Hello everyone over at Hardcore Guides. My name is David, also known as Chrono, and welcome to my Pikmin 3 No Death Run. Yeah, that's it. On Ultra Spicy as well. I'll get more into Ultra Spicy as things on, but it's been a while since I've been on the channel. Just introduce myself. My name is David, also known as Chrono. I do Let's Plays. I do random videos. I did the first two No Death runs on Pikmin 1 and 2. I did 3 at one point, but I did it for the Wii U, and then the deluxe version came out, did that one. And then halfway through, I kind of forgot how, like, the commentary and stuff, and just deleted it. And here we go, we doing it, and this time I'm actually going to complete it. I'm speeding up the first part of this, mainly due to the fact that it's just like in most Pikmin, the first day is all scripted. But since the Charlie portion is like not that important, I'm just kind of speeding it up. So, what does Ultra Spicy mode give? The duration of the day is shortened. The normal day is 18 minutes. Now it's 13 minutes. Pretty much like it's playing on the Wii U, because I think the Wii U version also was 13 minutes. And normal mode gave us more time in this version for some reason. Fruit gives us 50% of it. Whenever we get a fruit back, it's half of what it would give us. So if something gave us 5, it would only give us like 3, or maybe 2. Enemies' health have higher health, or they have the same amount of health, or yeah. I think they have the same health for like certain enemies, but some small enemies have more health. There's also nectar eggs on the Garden of Hope. In Ultra Spicy, there's never nectar eggs. You'll never find them in the Garden of Hope, which is kind of fine. Also, the maximum Pikmin you can have is 60, so normally it's 100. This time it's only 60, which, not that bad. Now, the big, huge changes to make it more challenging. Pikmins drown faster. It would take them 3 seconds to drown. To the 11 seconds in normal mode and 6 seconds in hard mode. And if you have them ultra sprayed or ultra spicy sprayed, they drown instantly almost. It will come in, well, you never see it, but I'll make note of it later on. And aside from that, there's nothing else. One big change is data files. Only some of them pop up when you collect them. And normal mode, every single one you pick up shows you what it says. Which, it doesn't really matter. You just tap it once and it's over. So it's not that big of an issue. But, A1, your goal is to get back to the Drake, which is the ship. Fun fact about all the captains of basically A, B, C, D. All the ship is D. But originally it was supposed to be a 4th captain, but they scrapped it. You have Alf, Charlie, and Brittany, which is like Alpha, Beta, Charlie, I believe is what it is. Yeah, there's 3 captains in this game. I was thinking when Pikmin 4 came out, I was like, we're gonna have 4 captains? No, you only have 1. Which kind of sucks. I do like having multiple captains. It makes splitting work a lot more easier. Anyway, get yourself the coal pad, which is a map, and it comes in super handy in the future days. But yeah, all you want to do for this is harvest Pikmins. That's why there's no physical way to kill any Pikmins here. Now, there is water where you landed, but there's a ledge, so you can't actually go back to that water. So there's physically no way for you to lose Pikmin on this game. I think Pikmin 4 is the only one that you can physically lose Pikmin in the first day. I also, for some reason, stopped hitting the enemy. I think there's I think they're called badges. It's like achievements you can get in this game. There's one, of course, for beating every difficulty, but if you beat the hardest difficulty, you get the first 2. And to get Ultra Spicy Spray, you have to beat hard mode, so I had to beat this game once, technically, to get it. I didn't even know this game had Ultra Spicy before when the Deluxe version came out. I was like, oh sure, I'll do the no death run again. Beat the game and then it's like Ultra Spicy and I'm like, oh, time to play through the game again. I could have sworn it was like 75 was like the Pikmin maximum count, but it wasn't. I think this is where I get the badge. Yeah, there it is. See, bare knuckle. It's kind of cool. I like when games have achievements. I'm not really like an achievement like person. I do like getting the thrill of getting achievements. I do have a project I'm working on about getting like trophies and stuff, but I'm not really that big of a trophy hunter. It's just cool when you get it. What I like, other games have them, fine. In-game achievements is also fine. It gives some cool things. I like the badges, the stamps in Mario. I think Xenoblade 1 had like achievements, which I thought were kind of cool. Was it Xenoblade? I don't remember what game it was. But anywho, I think 21 is the max you can get for Pikmins. Again, I should have sped this all up, but kind of wanted to talk about this stuff in Ultra Spicy mode. And yeah, I'm not used to these post-commentary watching videos and ranting about whatever comes to my mind. Because these don't really like guides. I will kind of treat it like a guide, but not really. It's just a run I want to show off. What a fun fact, actually. It's kind of spoilers for future things. I don't really flower these Pikmins up at all. I should also mention about red Pikmins. I'm not going to talk about yellows because you don't have access to them yet. But red Pikmins are your strongest Pikmins because they do 1.5 extra damage than the other Pikmins. But ever since Pikmin 1, they went downhill. They're not that useful anymore. And you'll find out in day 2 why they're slightly not as good. But anyway, that's the end of day 1 of our Pikmin No Death run. Obviously, you're not going to lose any Pikmins. How many attempts did it take me to do this? Technically 2 if you count the first attempt of this whole project. I mean, you're doing it a long time ago and then redoing it now. So it took 2 attempts, but no, and really, it's not that hard. Well, that's really it for day 1. I'll see you guys in day 2 when we take on the next area.